What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Neck Walker down to high 250s right now, which is the lowest his weight has been during this prep. I think he went up to 300 pounds in the off season, which is extremely heavy for a guy with 5'7" height. But I am really impressed with how streamlined his waist is looking right now as he enters 14 days out mark to the Olympia. Because throughout the off-season, we were all discussing that the way Nick has been growing, there is a possibility that he might blow his waistline and look worse at the Olympia stage. Well, he proved everyone wrong. We can criticize Nick all we want for not controlling his midsection during the transitions. But keep in mind, it only matters how he holds them on stage, not in a posing video leading into the competition. The way his physique has evolved over 1.5 years is inspiring. A guy who was called a fridge at the start of his career totally changed his physique. Here is a comparison of the front relaxed from New York Pro 2021 versus today. I would definitely wish to have the metabolism of James Hollingshead. He is a little more than 2 weeks out of the Olympia, eating Ben and Jerry and yet still getting ripped. He knows this is gonna be a tough Olympia for him, so they are playing with all the variables to figure out what works the best for him. James was out of the top 10 last year. His coach went too far to chase conditioning, and it backfired because James ended up losing a lot of size and pop, and he has kind of a physique that has to find a happy medium, a combination of fullness, dryness, and conditioning to perform well on such a big stage. He is even willing to compromise a bit of conditioning at the expense of fullness for 2022. When Chris Bumstead stepped on Mr. Olympia stage for the first time, there were people who actually said that he can never win the Olympia with that back. Well, 6 years later, nobody is gonna have a single complaint about that back. I really wanna see how Hani molds his physique for next year, because this year they started working together in August, and Hani really wanted to have an off-season with him. Well, if Chris decides to stay for another year, we can witness something really special. He has to be considered the most dominant champion of the current era. Just like Big Ramy, at their best, they are almost unbeatable. We have Breon Ansley's 2 weeks out update as well. I really wish that Breon does well in his last Olympia in Classic Physique category. But whatever happens, he is leaving quite a legacy here. 2 times Mr. Olympia champion and Arnold Classic champion as well. Guy with arguably the best back this division has ever seen. Chris Bumstead has given Breon the respect several times on camera that he always looks phenomenal. Too bad he has been fighting a weight cap for the last few years and unable to improve. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.